It's a disturbing statistic. 20 U.S. veterans die on average every day by taking their own lives.
Now, President Trump wants his administration to put more focus on the problem as he signs an executive order today to try and come up with a solution.
Billings Mayor Bill Cole was there at the White House as President Trump signed that executive order aimed at lowering veteran suicide rates. Montana has one of the highest suicide rates among veterans and the general population. It's a problem that has plagued the nation and hit Montana hard. President Trump announcing a new initiative in hopes of doing something about it.
By investing in research and scientific advances, we can better understand the trauma our brave soldiers face and how to restore their faith and their health.
The president was surrounded by military families and veterans organizations for the signing ceremony. Billings Mayor Bill Cole was also there. Cole says he was surprised and honored when he got the invitation to come to the White House.
Well, sadly, the reason I was invited is because Montana has the highest rate of veteran suicide in the United States. It's almost twice of our general population, which is also the highest in the country. So it's a huge problem.
The president's executive order creates a task force that has 1 year to develop a detailed plan. Part of the plan will focus on building public-private partnerships to address the issue. Cole's already been involved with the VA's Mayor's Challenge to reduce suicide, but that came with no funding.
People have to know that they can get help and that it's okay to say that they need help, both the families and veterans who are suffering. But I'm hoping that this initiative will go beyond just public attention, but also result in funding. Right now, we don't have any extra funds to attack this problem.
Well, Cole says the task force that was created as a result of the executive order will explore alternatives to deal with the problem, including additional funding sources.
Montana senators also responding to the president signing today. Senator Steve Daines applauds the executive order, saying in 2016, 42 Montana veterans lost hope and made an irreversible choice that may have been preventable. They fought for our country, and now we must fight for them in their time of greatest need. Senator Jon Tester says he's optimistic after this signing, but more needs to be done. Quote, this executive order is a step in the right direction, but we've got to keep taking an all-hands-on-deck approach when it comes to efforts to expand veterans' access to mental health care and to improve our nation's suicide prevention efforts. Now, both senators are involved in Veterans Affairs committees.